Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of N E Doodles.
That's right. We're doing something. We did this back in the Disney Princesses, I think it was.
Yeah.
We have a movie title generator.
Ooh.
And we're gonna make movies of maybe a poster, probably. That seems the most reasonable.
Yeah, or like a scene from it, something like that. Whatever it inspires.
We'll get Donkey Bodega eats a hamburger, and you draw the titular scene where Donkey Bodega eats the hamburger.
Yeah, we're gonna actually just animate a full movie in this episode and release it.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep it in the vault though.
Yeah, we're gonna lock it up though. We're gonna release a really cool trailer, get you hype, and never release the movie.
It'll be Patreon exclusive for the $100 backers.
Ooh, don't look it up. It doesn't exist yet.
It definitely wouldn't get posted immediately by one person if we did.
Yeah.
But without further ado, get Seen It Junior out there. We ain't no juniors.
Yeah, we ain't no juniors here. Alright, I'm gonna get... I guess I'll get mine first.
Alright.
It is random genres, so whatever we get, it's going.
Maybe we'll get humor, and it'll be like Mr. Blinky eats the stinky.
Oh, I got a nice one here.
Yeah.
Mine is a sci-fi movie called Frightened of Androids.
Ooh, that's 90% of all sci-fi movies.
Yeah, basically it's iRobot.
Frightened by androids. Aha.
Frightened by androids. Alright. You... Oh wait. Put it back to random.
Just frightened by androids.
Wait, now I'm confused.
What?
He's going back to sci-fi.
Weird.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Horror? Oh, apparently random doesn't work, so...
Cool!
Give me what you want. You want adventure, children,
Give
drama?
me adventure. I love the idea of adventure as a genre, because it's so vague.
Yeah. Alright. You have Rat of the Night.
Ooh! It's just what Remy does in Ratatouille when it's nighttime. I almost wrote Rat of the Rat.
Oh no, not double rat.
Alright.
Oh, this one's funny. Honorable mention that is also generated here. Serpents Without Direction.
Nice.
Okay, so... Frightened of Androids.
Rat.
Rat. You're gonna draw a rat in a bed sleeping.
Why? I'm looking up a rat and it's giving me mole rats first. It's no, I wanted a rat.
Nice. No, you want naked mole rats.
Oh my gosh. That's what it,
Everyone wants
tells
those.
me. Okay,
You want Rufus.
What do I want this rat to look like?
A mouse.
That's what most of these are looking like. So I think these artists might not know the difference between rats and mice. I don't blame them.
Who really knows?
Yeah, they're not... It can be difficult sometimes. I know rats have longer nose.
Oh, yes. By the long nose of the rat.
Quoth the long-nosed rats.
Quoth the rat, nevermore. That's what Poe said, right?
Yeah. He was like, oh, there's too many rats here. I want them nevermore. And then he came up with the rat.
He's the one who submitted the title, Rat of the Night.
Yeah. They found it on a scroll.
Yeah. A scroll. In a sarcophagus.
Yeah, in Edgar Allan Poe's sarcophagus, they found it. Good start, good start. Got a rat. It's like squeak squawk.
Like
Rats can be fats, so this one will be fat.
Rats can be fats. I like that.
That's what they. That's the subtitle of this. Like that's the back of the box of this actually. It just says rats can be fats. And then
they're
like, but like, what's the movie about? And it's like rated PG-13 for rats.
For rat content.
For rat on rat violence.
It just says for disturbing rats.
No, it just says rat.
You fucking rat.
And everyone's like, oh man, I don't know if I want my kids to see a rat. And they don't, because everyone in the movie does terribly in the box office. Rats' feet look kind of gross.
Kind of disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Like a little pitter patter.
Have you like seen a rat? Like
in real life?
Yeah.
I don't actually think so.
Me
Maybe.
either. I've seen a mouse. There was like a mouse that got in our house when we were kids. I know, but like
yeah,
I
I've
don't
seen
think
plenty mouse.
Maybe it's just where we kind of live is less indicative of rats.
I don't think there's that many rats here. Yeah.
Yeah. Might
or
not
if they
be
even
the right
live in
climate.
this area.
Might be a bad climate for them. They're like, it's too damn hot. Squeak squawk.
My porridge is too cold.
That's the catchphrase of my guy in the movie.
His porridge is too cold?
No, it's too damn hot. Squeak squawk.
It's too dang hot.
Nah, it's a curse. They say it every single time. Oh, right. I forgot I can't copy paste. I can't copy paste! Because they never fixed it!
How could they never fix it?
I am really upset that it still is not an option for me.
Maybe one day.
One day they'll catch up to paint. Nah, I shouldn't. This is a good program. I shouldn't.
You should. Should've.
Quoth the raveth should've.
Quoth the raveth should've more. Its proportions are a little weird, but you know, it's a sci-fi.
Yeah, that's how sci-fis are. You see something that's like human, but it's kind of wrong. That's the point of a sci-fi.
Yep, just how I did it.
Sci-fi, didn't like sci-fi come from like do androids dream of electric sheep basically? Do you know? Like
is that a book?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Is that like a H.G. Wells?
It's let me look it up. It's from like 04.
Yeah, there's probably sci-fi just like really old that they just didn't have a genre yet.
Do androids dream of electric sheep? 1968. It's Philip K. Dick.
Oh.
So, oh right, yeah, because this is what Blade Runner is based off of.
Oh.
I forgot.
Was H.G. Wells before that or after? Maybe his 70s.
H.G. Wells. H.G. Wheels.
Ooh, Hot Wheels?
He was born in 66, so he's...
Oh, okay.
He's a little older. Or younger, I mean.
I thought that was like a 50s movie. War of the
not.
Worlds. It's in black and white, but...
That doesn't make it from the 50s.
I mean, when did they get color? 60s? maybe 60s movie, huh?
Around Wizard of Oz, which was like
maybe that just wasn't based off of his novel.
It also could have just they could have just been like, we don't need color.
Who needs that?
Like you don't legally have to have color in your movies.
Okay, well, I was correct.
What?
War of the Worlds was written in 1897.
Was it? What? I just looked up H.G.
By H.G. Wells.
Was Mike?
I don't know. You got the new version of H.G.?
No, I'm stupid. It's 1866. And I read it as 1966. That's what I did wrong. Alright, so it's probably War of the Worlds. That seems reasonable. Anyways, I hate these feet I'm drew, so I'm gonna just cover them immediately.
Nice, we love that.
The classic.
Classic, hate these feet I drew, so cover them.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite moves.
That's my favorite movie.
My favorite move. Yeah, the horror of covering feet.
Yeah. If you have a foot fetish, I guess it would probably be a horror movie.
Oh, that's true.
Where's like the extremely specific horror movies that are like only scary to like 1% of the population?
Yeah. Where are those?
There's like the movie of like people who have like the fear of safety pins.
Well, there could be. Some safety pins could definitely be scary.
I mean,
you like stab people with them in the eye
die.
Or something. That could be a nice horror movie scene.
When the pin hits your eye like the big pizza pie, that's a murder.
That's a horror.
Rats, we are the rats.
Is there a theme song for your movie?
No, that's just a funny video.
We are the rats. We're the rats of America. Whoa! This requires a lot of drawing bodies and
copy paste.
Yeah, it's gonna be the vibe.
Good picture of a screaming animal. Just what I need.
Just what you needed. You gave me just what I needed.
And then do a little this.
A little bit of this.
And a little bit of that. You can do like this, or you can do like that. That is where it's at. I feel like that was used in a lot of commercials when it came out.
I just know it was in NBA Street.
Oh.
That's how I knew it.
When you went to NBA Street?
Yeah, when I went to NBA Street. Capital of the NBA. Okay. Pink, pink.
Skidoop. Sharoop. Go.
Gordouche. Skirbloosh.
Skibadabat-madam. We have reached the point of the episode where we just start making noise. Feel free to take a nap.
Content warning, noises.
Content warning, upsetting noises. And then you play it and it's just like, skibidi-bop-bottom.
Yeah. Skibidi-ba. Ba-dum-ba.
Ooh,
Oh, oh.
Look how it's faded. Oh, oh. It's a rat.
It's a rat boy. Oh, oh.
Okay, and then raccoon. These guys got silly little hands.
They do have silly hands.
That's what they be like. They're like, look at my little funny hands.
Look how silly my handsies is. Maybe they got this. Give them a little,
Give them a little this, and give them a little that, and give them a little spat, and chat, or rat-tat-tat.
a little Ratata.
Yeah, it's actually a crossover with Pokemon.
Ratata at night.
Ratata. Is it... I always mess... Is it Ratatata? Ratatat? I never remember.
I think it's Ratata.
Yeah, actually, what's the scream it does in the games? It's like...
Yeah, it's like bleep blurp.
I still really wonder why they like make their noise in the anime, like their name as their noise.
Yeah, no, they do that.
Only sometimes though. Some still definitely go.
Yeah, like squeebity. Here we go. Time to copy paste.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
It's that time again, baby.
Use your tools.
Use your tools if you got them. What a wonderful phrase.
Use your tools if you got them. In your passing days. I told you not to worry. It'll look
Coloring
just the
in
same.
the lines.
Yeah.
It's a problem-free philosophy. Using your tools.
Use your tools. Use all your tools. Okay, well, that's probably enough. I'm just gonna color.
Yeah, I'm about ready to color as Weller.
H.G. Weller,
H.G. Wellers.
born in 1980.
Born in 1968, according to my eyes.
According to Eagle.
I mean, it's good you looked it up. I would have just remembered wrong.
Yeah, I knew it was a really old movie, so I was like, wait, what?
I'm just gonna start making up information now, actually. Do you know Lion King was the first movie in color?
Oh, wow. Wasn't Snow White actually that?
No.
Oh, wait, animated movie.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, there's so many, like, caveats you have to add if you say something like that. It's like, in America, during the Great Depression, during the Renaissance, like... I don't know.
During the Renaissance Fair.
You know, I am actually curious. I'm gonna look up what the first color movie was. A Visit to the Seaside, 1908, was the first commercially produced film in natural color. It was 8 minutes long.
Wow.
It also could be apparently A Trip to the Moon in 1902.
Oh yeah, that's OG.
Wizard of Oz was the first one to be filmed using Technicolor. In 1940, they started using color commonly in movies. So there's 17 answers. So that's good.
We love that.
Yeah, I love the 17 answer caveats to it. The first video game's a similar thing where like there's so many like technical answers to that. It's not
what is
Pong.
considered that.
Yeah, like
what's considered a video game.
Yeah, because like there's one where it's like one of the oldest is actually like tic-tac-toe, but they're like, should that count though? Because like that's not really a thing. And then like text adventures technically existed. So like, do those count as video games? So like, there's so many like things. The main answer is it was not Pong.
It wasn't Pong.
It wasn't Pong. Because like, it could be tennis for two technically.
I thought there was a thing, and I watched a documentary about video games that they think maybe the first one was actually designed by a military coder or something to do missile defense or whatever practice.
Yeah, because that's one of it. Is like they were like doing a sonar thing, and then like because of something they did, they kind of could shoot out of the center to the sonars.
Yeah,
but it's one of those things. Is that a video game?
Yeah, it's like, what is a video game?
Because like Pong is given the moniker of first video game a lot because like it kept score and stuff.
Oh.
So like it's like a really intricate and hard to answer question.
Yeah, I can see that.
The only definitive answer is it was not Pong.
They're not gonna give it to him, huh?
They don't deserve it. Even if we're like, cool. Even if we're going by a lot of definitions, tennis for two was much earlier than Pong. Yeah. There's boring facts with E.
Our new segment. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Weird, obscure stuff that only E cares about.
Only E knows the ways.
I don't know. I watched like a 2-hour documentary specifically about like what was the first video game technically, and it was a lot of like, does this count? Should this count? If this counts, should this other thing count? And like, there's just so many things that make it hard to really define.
Does anything count?
Who counts? Is it me? Is it you?
Is it the Count himself?
Is it Count from Sesame Street? Is he the first video game? No one knows. There's no clear answer. It's probably not the It's probably not the Count from Sesame Street though.
What's your favorite adventure movie?
I guess probably Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show. I would say that's an adventure movie.
Oh yeah, what is adventure? Like that's a
that's like what defines like an adventure movie? The answer to most of those questions will always just be Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show for me.
Every movie favorite.
Most genres, my favorite will be Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show, except for like horror and
sci-fi.
Sci-fi, yeah, it's not a sci-fi. I don't know if I have a favorite sci-fi though. Honestly,
do I? I really like the Alien movies. But is that horror?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of sci-fi. I've only seen Alien.
Sci-fi horror.
I need to see Aliens.
That's my fave. Aliens.
That's what I hear.
The slapper.
Eventually, I'll watch it. Just not right now.
Yeah, you always forget, like, watching Alien, that the alien's not really in it.
No, Alien's, like, really atmospheric.
Mm-hmm.
And also kind of dumb sometimes, but that's fine.
But yeah.
And
they just, like, improved it, basically.
Who is it? Sigourney Weaver?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
That's the girl. She is very good.
Yeah. How's it looking over there?
Just figuring out. Just doing these robots.
All right.
Androids, sorry, not robots.
Cyborgs.
Amborgs.
Thyroids.
I'm almost done.
All right.
Gotta color all these little guys by hand
Oh no.
because they're so little. No.
Oop, that's on your side. No, it's not. I mean,
Just a little.
it's not there.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's fine. Oh. Gimme the bop.
Give me the beef.
It's what's for dinner.
It's so weird to me that those commercials like exist. That there's just commercials to eat beef.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was like a specific brand.
No, it was literally eat beef. It was like subsidized by the USDAA or whatever.
Nice.
The USDAA, United States Department of Agricultural Assets, I don't know, whatever it is.
Agricultural ass.
Yeah. United States Department of all the ass.
Of ass, yes. Just want you to eat that cow. I just remember our dad always used to say that, so that's what I remember.
Yeah, he always goes, beef, it's what's for dinner.
Yeah, and
like,
I was like, what?
I always thought it was like an Arby's commercial until later in life when I just saw like in retro commercials, it was like, yeah, the old beef commercials. It's like, what? What do you mean the beef commercials?
Saw these old Jim Henson commercials. They're really weird.
Oh, the Wilkins and Wilkins?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are.
It was like drink our coffee or you die, basically.
My favorite part is that it wasn't just the one brand of coffee. He like reused those for a ton of different brands.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And like it's not like, oh, you know, he like made different commercials. He just reused the same ones.
But just like replace the brand. That's funny.
Yeah. Which like he still had to re-record it, so it's not like that much.
Yeah.
But yeah. Really funny.
One shirt left.
And then some of those commercials are actually in color, and like the puppets are not the color you would think they would be. They're like
Really?
like I think Wilkins is like orange. So, you know.
We love an orange puppet.
Yeah, that's what's on my resume.
Alright. This is fine.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
all four of them.
All four.
He's real frightened of all four of these androids.
I see this is like an artistic interpretation of the Scream painting.
Yeah, I immediately just thought of that for the Scream for some reason. Just because that's, you know, the face you'd make when you're frightened. Or Home Alone. Could be that. Was Home Alone inspired by Scream painting?
You know, could be. I think that might just be how people scream, though.
Yeah, just, ah! Yeah, he's real frightened over here. I like that your guys... Rats can be fats.
I told you that's the quote.
I really like this raccoon that's just getting wasted. That's pretty tight.
He's like, yo, you know you want some of this, and the rat's like, man, I got like work in the morning.
He's like, man, I'm just trying to get this za, bruh. Yeah, and a nice little city light.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely where the rat and panda, trash panda would live.
Yeah, you know, iconic thing in cities, raccoons.
Yeah. I mean, kind of, some cities.
I like that, like, your androids aren't, like, hiding as people.
Yeah, they even have shirts that say not human.
They specifically are trying to make sure people know they're not. Like, is it like
I think this is after they started attacking, probably. They switched their human shirts and put not human shirts on.
Yeah, they just say human on it.
Yeah, and before it just said human.
Yeah,
it said definitely human.
And they, like, put a hat on.
Yeah. It says real life human. And then, yep, they just... human IRL, yeah, that's what their shirts used to say. Until the takeover.
And, like, they just kind of throw a scarf around the...
Yeah, they have scarves around their robot arms.
Yeah, so, like, no one notices.
And like, ooh, wow, these guys are really ahead of the fashion game.
These guys are styling. What's that brand they're wearing? Human Earl? I've never heard of it.
Human Earl?
Is it French? Must be. Are you supposed to pronounce it Human Earl?
Yes, I am definitely human.
Well, this was a good one, guys.
Yeah, we definitely did it.
Yeah, if you guys like our content, make sure to give... I got you.
I was filling. That's why.
Oh. give a thumbs up.
Yeah, drop a like. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Help us out. Leave a comment. Let us know, what are you trying to see us draw?
Yeah. Do you need more movies? Less movies? You can ring the bell to get access to when we drop. It's twice a week. Every day starting with the T. And the bell will notify you directly instead of you having to be like, I wonder when my favorite art show that drops twice a week on day starting with the T drops.
Yeah, if you ever forget, ring that bell, baby.
And as always, thanks for watching. We appreciate everybody out there for watching our stuff, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.